G'day YouTube, Pete here. What I have today is something a little bit different. It is an unboxing of a tin of Australian 24-hour rations. Now these are most likely going to be CR1Ms, but they could also be PR1Ms. I purchased this from a seller on Gumtree for $20. He didn't really know the age or even the contents. All he knew that it was full of rations. Shipping turned out to be about $50, so for $70 I figured this was worth a look. Hopefully the contents aren't spoiled and are still in good condition. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, let's have a quick look at this packaging. When this turned up I was a little bit surprised considering the weight. Weighing at 10 kilograms you would have thought a carton would have been a better choice. But clearly this has just gone into a standard bag, not even a padded bag, but just a paper cardboard bag there. As you can see, it's not really held up and it's copped a big dent in the side here. It's been retaped here by Australia Post and overall it's not made it in really good condition. Okay, let's put her on her end here and we will try and open her up. We'll just get this out. All right, there it is there. Let's get the camera to focus on that a little bit better. Okay, there you go. You can see that it is still not in too bad a condition. Obviously a little bit of a write-up on top here. Have a bit of a read of what it says on that label, obviously in relation to food allergies. All right, let's just have a look on the carton itself. Overall, actually not too bad. Here's that dent that we saw before, and obviously there's been a little bit of some black material that's either leaked onto it or leaked from it. Oh, there you go. So it looks like something's leaked from the inside and it's run down, and that's how that's come down there. Let's have a look at the other side and on the back. Okay, so on the bottom here we do have a little bit. It's obviously copped a bit of a dent on the bottom there. And also it's a little bit of a thing, recycle whenever possible. Very good. Okay, turn him over there and let's open her up. All right, so we'll just get our knife and we'll just go around the gaffer tape. Okay, let's pop her open. Oh dear. Definitely something's leaked inside of here. Let's see if we can get one out. Oh, okay, this is a bit of a disaster. What I might do is actually get some paper towel here, won't be a sec. Okay, what we might do is just put that down on top of there, and we'll just pull that over to the side there. There you go. So we do have a date on there. These are 2006, 2007 dated. Clearly there's been something that's burst in there, and it's probably most likely going to be one of the tins, probably the tin of the fruit. Okay, let's get the rest of them out. Hopefully as that we go down they get in better condition. Hopefully it's the top one that's been the most damaged. Okay, so yeah, look, doesn't look great. Yeah. Oh god, that's the worst one yet. Yeah, look at that. Clearly these have not been stored well. Look, and it does have a bit of a smell of mold and damp. They all appear to be menu H, which is interesting. Alright, one more. Okay. Actually, you know what? That bottom one's probably not too bad at all. Anyway guys, check that out. You can see obviously more than likely all of the cans have failed and they've leaked and dried, and that's what all that brown material is inside the tin there. Alright, so what we might do is we might stop the video for a sec and just tidy this up a little bit. It looks like this one isn't in bad condition at all. Very good. Alright. Okay guys, look, I've done a bit of a cleanup and we're pretty lucky because this one actually was the bottom one, and this one looks like it's had nothing leak on the inside, whereas these other four over here have definitely had some moisture inside, and that's probably most likely the fruit tin. So that is completely leaked. That fruit juices have gone throughout the whole bag and pretty much made a mess there, and obviously over the years it's turned black. So this one you can clearly see, there's the fruit tin there, and it looks like it definitely has not ruptured. So we're very lucky. This one we'll use in a future video and we'll open that up. But in the meantime, what we might do is get one of these open and we'll just figure out what exactly failed. Alright, so I'll just set up a little bit because this is going to make a bit of a mess, and then we'll be back and we'll open him up and we'll have a look and see exactly what's inside. Okay. Okay guys, we're back. This is our victim today. So what we're going to do is open him up, go through each individual item and try and find which one has failed. Okay, let's open him up. Oh shit, already doesn't look too good. Okay, I'll just put it off to the side here and we'll just get them out one by one. Okay, that's sweetened condensed milk. Looking at it, I think possibly that tube has failed. Maybe that was what caused the leak. Seems a little bit hollow. Just put him up there. Next up we have choc flavoured confectionery cream spread. Wow, that sounds really nice. It's a shame that that one's not going to be any good. And of course we've still got our matches there. They'll be fine. Well, even they're full of liquid as well. They're not so good. Alright, so we have a 55-gram serve of freeze-dried rice. That'll probably still be okay. High energy sports drink in a grape flavour. The 2006. We have some green seas tuna there. I can't read the date on that one. Okay, then we have a little Ziploc bag there. Next up we have chocolate drink powder. We have some noodles chicken. Okay, we've got one of our mains, which I'm not exactly sure what it is. It actually doesn't say. All it says is 250-gram net, PFL, New Zealand. We have the classic Australian CR1M spoon. We have a little soap-infused scourer there. We have a little tin of Bonland Dairies processed cheddar cheese. Now that does have a little bit of rust on it, but that still looks like it's not burst. So I don't think that's the culprit. Okay, we have another one of our mains. Again, oh hang on a minute. It actually does say it just on there, but it is really faded. So I can't see it on that one. There you go. So it does say something curry. And this one, I'll have to clean them up. I'll clean them up and I'll see if I can figure out what menus they are. We have a savoury low salt soup. We have the muesli. Now that looks like it's obviously got the moisture inside of it, because that is a little bit of a brick. That's a shame. We have Biscuit Crispy Multipacks Company, so Biscuit Crispy. Yeah. And then we have the tin of fruit. Now that is practically hot. Oh, there you go. You can see how that is completely rusted through, and the entire contents of that can of fruit has gone throughout this ration. We have toilet paper or napkins. We have a M&M's. That's all one big lump. We have some more biscuits. These are biscuit well grain, cracked pepper and rock salt. And we have a small pink square of paper. Now this is most likely the packer on the day. He would have just dropped that in there, so that way you would know who was the packer of that particular ration. Okay, that's the contents of the bag. And then we also have, in addition to that, we have our little brew kit or our accessory pack. So we'll just go through that. We have fruit spread marmalade. We have banana berry tropical flavor. I assume these were some sort of lollies, but it's completely soft. We have a couple of packs of Wrigley's PK gum. That probably still got to be good. Vegemite, actual Vegemite. Now, obviously with the newer rations, it actually says yeast spread, but back in 2006, 2007, they actually said Vegemite. Okay, let's have a look at that. We have another little square of paper. Obviously, it's the guy with the red paper packed this little accessory pack. We have an elastic band, and we have another elastic band holding the contents of this. As you can see, these are absolutely soaking wet. I'll also have a quick smell. Oh yeah, look, it just kind of has a sweet sort of smell to it, but it really just smells of damp mold. That's kind of what it smells like. Okay, so we have sugar. We have 1, 2, 4 serves of sugar. We have a couple of instant coffees. They're most likely still going to be good. Interesting, we have a little serve of curry powder. We're going to put running out of room. In addition to that, we have an energy mineral drink based mixed berry flavour. We have a 2 gram table salt. That is completely liquid inside there. That's not salt at all. That is just liquid inside that bag. We have a 2 gram serve of pepper. That's probably still good. We have a 10 gram barbecue sauce. That's still liquid. That might be alright. We have a 3.5 gram serve of skim milk. That whole thing, breaking it up, that might be okay as well. We have a 15 gram serve of tomato ketchup. And finally, we have our tea bags there. And that's the entire contents of the little accessory pack. And finally we have Fred. Obviously a little bit of corrosion on there. It's obviously got some liquid, but that'll clean up and that'll still be good. Packed with all CR1Ms is obviously the information sheet. Let's see if we can open this up and see what our mains are. Okay, so we've got 2 sheets there. We have, this is our content sheet. Sorry, they're a bit damp here and they're falling apart. Alright, so this being a menu H, is actually on this side. We have salmon and pasta in cheese sauce is one of those mains. And the other one is a vegetable curry. There you go. We have here Australian Defence Force Combat Ration 1 Man information for users. Let's have a quick look at that. Just one-sided there. And also we have our ingredients list. The whole thing is a little bit damp and it's just falling apart. And there we go. So it describes all the ingredients, all the mains, and all the little additions as well. Okay guys, this is the entire contents of the CR1M from 2006 to 2007. Now a few of these things are probably still going to be okay. Maybe they're rice, possibly the drinks might be okay. Chocolate drink powder, the soup, maybe. The biscuits, they may hold up okay. The mains, not so sure about the mains. Anything in these tubes are obviously going to be no good. And anything that's going to be inside a paper little sleeve there, that's going to be no good as well. Clearly, the Achilles heels of these CR1Ms are the tins. These tins do not last, and you can see this one is the reason why this ration looks the way it does. We're very lucky that we did get one survivor. Now this tin here is the fruit tin in there, and it is still in great condition. In fact, this whole ration looks like it is in great condition. This black part here is just on the outside of the bag from one of the other rations that's gone bad, but this fruit tin has survived. This is a survivor. So this will show up in a video at some stage in the future. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Please give me a thumbs up. And please do subscribe to my channel. Subscribers are very hard to come by, so any subscription would be mostly appreciated. Alright guys, thank you for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.